Hey guys, I'm going to work now, but there's this shortcut that somebody had showed me. From where I work, I don't really have to use a bus, but I can just walk because it's easier. I actually didn't know about it until now. When one of my colleagues told me about it, and I'm like, oh wow, so I didn't know about this route. I didn't know that this route existed. So come with me to work as I tell you how moving to Germany affected my marriage. The shortcut is basically it's inside the garden. So you walk inside the garden and there are just beautiful buildings. Also there's this renovation going on here. I don't know if it's a new building or if it's being renovated. I don't know. Yeah, and look at how here is beautiful. I put it well for you. Oh my god, I'm glowing. And I'm going to jump right now. And I'm having a flu. I know you guys can notice that from my voice. Yeah, you see the way it's beautiful. I don't know, let me put it properly. Okay, here is the view. Oh no, it looks so beautiful actually. So you get in through that small route I show you guys, then you get out with this this big gate here. I don't know if it's a gate or it's a door. Yeah, that is where you get out. Yeah, so come with me as I tell you guys how things are not good for us, how relocating to Germany affected my marriage. This shortcut I'm following always leads me to beautiful places to see. I don't know if you can see it with me, some beautiful old buildings. Look so cute. Yeah, they look so cute. One thing is in Germany is that you will be walking and just see random big cars just randomly parked on the street. Just random big cars. Yeah, and you have to get used to it. Even the taxis are just random luxurious cars. Yeah. So there is this garden there. Is that garden? It's so cold, by the way. It's so cold. I feel like it's making my tears come out because of the cold. It's so cold. Yeah, it's so cold. Oh, look at that. So at noon, they normally put water, they switch on the fountain. This is a fountain, and the water comes out. And this is a garden. So it's inside that building. I don't know. I walked around it, shortcut to my workplace. Okay, let me catch you guys later before I'm late for work because this story is so long, and when I start talking about it now, I might be late for work, and I have 15 minutes and I should be reporting. So let's catch you when I get back. My shift today is not so long. It's about 3.5 hours. So yeah, I'm going to get done quickly and come back and catch you guys. So wait for me a little bit. I'm coming. I am back now, and thank you for waiting for me. I am from work now, and still really there's no difference. There's still no sun. The weather is still so cold. Most of you are saying that if I walk faster, then you don't get the view well, or the video is unstable. So I don't know if you get me. The video is so it disturbs some people's eyes and everything. So I'm just going to slow down. That's why I didn't talk on my way to work much, because I knew I was in a hurry. But now I am from work and it's midday. Actually, it's midday right now, and look at the weather, it's so cold. I have a cold also. It's not easy here in Deutschland, but we move regardless. See the beautiful flowers over here. I don't know if I should sit there and talk. Okay, let's continue walking. So we moved to Deutschland. We moved to Germany here with my husband because of work. He was working, he is working, so I came as a dependent, and like things really, like I don't know how to put it, but think about the bikes and the stages of the bikes are everywhere, all over in Germany. They use bikes a lot. So when he got job offer to come to work in Germany, of course we were so excited. We were finally leaving Kenya, and you saw when you see the salary in euros and you convert it into Kenyan shillings, oh my god, you think, oh my god, this is a good job. Yeah, this is a well-paying job. This is a good offer. Yeah, the only thing sometimes people forget is that you shouldn't convert money, and when you come here you use it in euros. You don't use it in Kenya shillings or from whichever currency you are using. By the way, which currency are you using in your country? Maybe you can comment there so that we know. Yeah, so like we're just excited. So like I said, I am from work. In Kenya, we used to work on. I used to work online. My husband used to work online. So it means online means you work at home. So we really used to have a lot of time to do our personal stuff, to hang with friends. Like we really used to have time, and even like just couples time. Like we really used to have a lot of time because you're working at home. Like you don't have to report. So you can work anytime that you feel like it. So when you come here and you realize you have to go to work, and you work like, look at this river here, and if you can see, that's a river here, and beside it is this beautiful hotel. You can sit there and enjoy the view. I don't know if you can see. Let me put it properly. Yeah, so if you're walking here, you hear the sound of a river. It's so calming and soothing. Yeah, and there's this outdoor restaurant. These people are really big on outdoor restaurants. Here, there are seats for the outdoor restaurant. You can eat your ice cream or coffee or whatever. Yeah, also inside the river there are stairs which you can sit on. Let me show you guys the stairs. I mean the bridge. Here is the bridge. Yeah, there's a bridge, but inside the river there's stairs. Yeah, can you see the stairs? Okay, let me put it properly. If you come here in the evening, you will see lovers and friends and family are seated here by the river, eating ice cream or just enjoying their time, and it looks so nice and beautiful. Yeah, it's so nice and beautiful. It's just a long river. Beside it there are bridges, cute bridge. That one is another bridge, that one is another bridge. Like, yeah, it's just so cool. It's just so good. So we come to Germany, and the first shock we are getting, of course we knew that the job wasn't online. He had to report to office, which is not bad, but of course that is how traditional jobs are, most jobs, that's how they are done. Yeah, but what we underestimated is how much less time we were going to spend together as a couple, because we have been dating for 4 years. Oh, we dated for 4 years and we got married for 4 years now. Yeah, so like, let's say the last 7 years of our lives that we've known each other, we were really just so much into each other's space. Like, we are used to each other's company, always being there for each other. Yeah, because I also was working online, so most of the time we will spend together. So that's how the nature of our relationship was. Like, yeah, you are used to this guy. You can't breathe without him. Not that way, but ooh, look at that. Germany has beautiful fountains, water fountains. Yeah, and they normally, at some point, they switch it off. I don't know, I think it's automated. Sometimes it pours water, sometimes it don't. So I think it's automated. Yeah, so we were used to so much time. Actually, we'll go anywhere we want, anytime, because we really used to have time. We used to have time, like time was never a problem. And then we relocate to Germany and there is no time. There is no time, and you know, he works, he come back. We have 2 children, for those people who are meeting this video for the first time. Yeah, we have 2 children. So in Germany here also, like, it's you and your child. There's really no helps, or there are helps, but they're so quite expensive, so most people can't afford them, even the natives. So yeah, so it's just you and the kids. So it means if he is working, then I am with the kids. If he is home, then he has to be with the kids and I go work. Yeah, and you know, in Kenya we used to have like a house help who will help around with the kids, but also in Kenya we only used to have 1 kid. So my second kid I got here. Yeah, I got my second kid here, but Kenya we only used to have 1 kid, so there was house help. So we really would still go out anytime we want to. We really would still do our things. But then you find that if you come here now, you can't do that, because if he comes back home, I also have to go to work, or I go, then he goes. So it's like we are not even in the same space at the same time, because like right now I am from work, but today is relax day. Today I'm going home and I'm going home and he's going to leave to go for work. Yeah, so that's really been quite challenging for us. We realize that as couples now we don't even have our time, and you know, as time goes by, it's 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, and you really haven't even spent like 5 hours together in a day, when you used to spend at least so much hours in a day. Yeah, that's not good, because nobody prepared us for that. Yeah, another thing that has been challenging for us is that we really used to have friends. We used to have like friends, so many friends. I'm a friendly person, so I have friends. My husband have friends too, and they're family friends. So like, we used to have friends. Sometimes friends would come over, sleep even 2 days, because most of our friends were working online too. So we have the capability of working from anywhere, spending your night anywhere, so long as there's internet you can work. Yeah, so also there's that flexibility of work. Yeah, and we'll go to our friends' places too, like, yeah, that family kind of thing. And then you come here and you find that making friends is not easy. And even if you make friends, like, people are extremely busy. There's no time even for a phone call with a friend you made. Like, people are so busy, things are going so fast, people are just like, people are so busy. So, you know, as couples, sometimes there are some issues when friends come over, not necessarily meaning that you're going to tell them your issues, but when friends come over, or you go to a friend's house, or you go to a joint somewhere and eat with the friends, like, if you are having some issues, just feel that the issues goes away. But now you have to be stuck with your issues. There is nowhere. If you're going somewhere, you're just going like with the kids. Also, the weather is so bad. It's too cold. You don't imagine putting your kids out if it's not school. To go somewhere, I just find it so cold. So if they have to go out, they just have to go with a reason. Yeah. So yeah, that we realize that now we do not have so much outlets where you can just tell your friends and like you just be a girl and he be a man or a boy somewhere with his friend. Yeah, now we no longer have that, and you know that's not good. That's not good. These are challenges here in Germany that people really do not talk about them, but they really affect greatly. They affect so much. I said that in Kenya we were doing online jobs, so we had the flexibility of working from anywhere, anytime, any place. Like you are not confirmed to going to office or anything, and also the pay was good to compare to the lifestyle and compared to economic standards in Kenya. Like the pay was so good, we were living so comfortably, we really never lacked anything. We had extra, like I don't know if you get me. Yeah. And when we came to Germany, from paper, or when my husband was signing the contract, of course the money looked good if you converted it into Kenyan currency. But when you come here, life is so expensive. You realize that, oh no, it's really not it. And now, because also you are settling in, the kids, I don't know what, like there are just now so many responsibilities, needing money. So it meant that I had to work too. Yeah, which was not a problem to me. It's not a problem to me. I have to work too, but you feel like the freedom we have is not there, and the money also is not enough like we used to have it in Kenya. I was talking to my friend from Spain, and I was telling her that in Kenya I really was living a comfortable life, like than the life I'm living here compared to, I mean, working conditions. Not that here working conditions are bad, but you know, working at the comfort of your home, things are there, people to help you around. And like you come here and it's opposite. And now, of course, you have to prove you have to prove that you made the right choice of coming, and now you have to work even so many jobs to have money to pay bills, because here we realize that like life is so expensive, and it comes bills, so many bills. Oh, and I remember this day, like it's so cold here, so my little one is born here, and this day he was having like I don't know, he wasn't breathing properly. I think it was a cold with a cough, I don't know, something I can't even explain. And we were really panicking. We really called for ambulance, because we thought that this is just something we can take him to the hospital. But we called the hospital, because here you have to book appointment even for the hospital. Even if the baby is sick, you just don't show up, you have to call first. Yeah, so we called the hospital, and we were really panicking, like we don't know what's up. So we called the hospital, we are panicking. Yeah, we get out quickly at the house, and the German doors are designed in a way that if you're outside you can't get in, but if you're inside you can get out. Did I even explain it properly? Like you have one key for main door and for the gate. It's just one key for main door, which is the gate, and for your door, like one key for gate, and it's the same key that opens your door. And when you're getting in, you have to open it with your key. But when you're getting out, when you're getting in, and when you push it, it's locked. But when you're getting out, you have to, like, when you're getting out, it's easy, you just open it with your hands and you get out. But the moment you push it when you're out, you can't get in unless you use the key. Yeah, so that's the situation here in Germany. And I don't know, this day we were really so in a hurry. I don't know, and both of us forget our keys inside the house. All of us, like, we were just realizing after we are from the hospital. We rushed the baby to the hospital, so when we are in this, we didn't even think about the key. So when we come back, we are at the gate. Oh no, I check my bag, there's no key. My husband checks his bag, there's no key. And you're like, oh my god. And you know, here in Germany, the key things are always expensive, and people always tell us that, oh my god, if you lose your key in Germany, it's not like in Kenya where you just call a doorsmith, or I don't know what, to just come and help you twist your padlock and you get it. No, here, like, it's allowed. Yeah, so we called the company. Yeah, we called the company that rented us the house to tell them that we forgot the key inside and we don't know the way forward. Maybe what can they advise, because there's no way we're getting in, we're stuck outside with the kids and all that. So they say, oh, don't worry, within 10 minutes we will send people over to come help you fix the problem. Yeah, okay, so we thought maybe they have extra key. Oh, when they come, of course they do not have extra key. When they come, it's like there's this young girl, like, yeah, not so, yeah, young girl and a man. They come with the tools. I don't know how they did it, but they opened the door. Found the key. Guess what? When the bill came, like, they didn't ask for money, so we thought that maybe it's just after service from the company. Like, we didn't know it's just something we were going to pay for heftily. So yeah, they went. They didn't say anything about money or anything. So we were like, oh my god, at least this company is so good. Maybe they are helping us out with that. Yeah, and 2 days later, the bill came, hefty amount of money. Okay, the job was just done in less than 10 minutes and the job was done. But the amount, yeah, like, I don't know, it's so frustrating living in Germany sometimes, not all the time. Of course, there are beautiful things around here. Like, hospital, when we went with the baby, like, they give the baby the best treatment. And you know, it's a public hospital. Yeah, public hospital, but they give just, like, the best treatment. Yeah, and most things here are reliable. I'm not just saying that now Germany is bad. No, you should come to Germany. And if you're already living here, tell me, have you ever forgotten your key somewhere or lose it? How did you go about that? Because we were so shocked about that key thing. Yeah, we were really, really shocked about that. Another challenge that being in Germany posed in our marriage is children. Yes, I can say the children, because, like, nobody really tells you how it's not easy to navigate with the kids here. It's really so difficult. I don't know if you're a parent or a cousin or you have a nephew somewhere or niece. Okay, tell me how your sisters and brothers or you are managing it, because, like, we are really literally struggling as couples with that. It's really not easy. Like, we are really struggling. And you know, when my husband is working and I'm with the kids, of course it's exhausting. Like, he's exhausted at work, I'm exhausted here in the house. And when he comes, of course you just need to relax. You know, you're just from work, you just need to relax and not think about work or anything. But he can't do that because he comes and I have to go to work, and now he has to be with the kids. Also, I am going to work when already I am tired because I have been with the kids. And okay, I'm having a toddler. Toddlers are handful, like, they're everywhere, anywhere. Yeah, so it's not easy. It's really posing a major challenge to us, but we are managing anyway. yeah, we are managing anyway, but it's really not easy. It's really not easy, and some people are saying that kids are some of the things that cause couples to break up here in Germany, because like you are so tired, you are from work, you are so tired, and let's say your other partner is not working, for example, which is rare, but your other partner is not working, and of course they are also exhausted too, like being with the kids all the time, it's exhausting too. So you think you're exhausted from work, this other person also thinks they are exhausted from taking care of the children, and they think you should come over, you should help, but you can't help because you're so tired. And now the quarrels begins, because like it's a lot for both of you. Yeah, it just needs really sane mind, and maybe having a friend for a partner who really understands you. But you can still have that, but some challenges, no matter, are so difficult to overcome. But finally some people overcome them, but it's really not easy. Like it's a lot, because you are from work, you're so tired, you have to take care of the kids. This other person is going to work when they are already tired, because oh no, I don't know, but children are a blessing. I'm not saying that now children are bad or anything. Anyway, that's just a stage. After some time they will grow up, and that stage will be normal. Yeah, and in the meanwhile, maybe just try and have the most out of it. But despite that, you are an adult, you are a human being, you have a life, and now you don't have the life anymore. So you'll just feel frustrated. The frustrations pile up, and there's nobody to share with, and you feel that you are not understanding each other. Then most people just need to, let's call it quits. I'm so tired, I can't deal with this anymore. Yeah. Not having a social life is really something that also posed a challenge in our marriage, because with no social life, there is no time. I'm just going out just to be with the girls, and sometimes talk and forget about like a lot of things. Like, I don't know, just you are with the girls, you're just having us time, shopping together, doing all together, drinking together, like just having that, that releases the pressure of just being together. Not even being together, but with the stress of, you're so stressed, having issues, but you're just there together, or in the pressure. But when you go out with the girls, go have some fun, it goes out with the guys, goes have some fun, it becomes a little easier to even resolve an issue if there was an issue. Yeah, let's say you guys have an issue, if you go out with the girls, have some fun, shop, do what, make your nails, do this. He goes out with the boys, do whatever he loves doing, they do that. When you come back home, like, the pressure is reduced, and you can even talk about the issue calmly. Yeah, but when there's no social life, so it means that all that pressure is put into you to, like, you're so pressured, you don't know what to do. Yeah, and you really need to understand each other for it not to make you guys apart, because it really breaks up people, because the pressure is too much. You don't have any outlet to go and say this, let's just do this. You do not have like friends to talk to, or to go out with, just you, not just as a couple. Because now if you're going out, you just have to be as a couple, either with the kids, of course with the kids, or alone. Because of course we have friends, but friends also have their life here. Here life is expensive. Everybody's trying to pay their bills. Everybody's trying to have some money. Everybody's just trying to make money. Like here, all people do is try to make money. So it's not easy. What people are not using, they just put it here so that if you're in need, maybe you can just take and help yourself out with them. Yeah, so like here, you just take what maybe you want, but I don't know. I have not seen anything that I may want. Yeah, because you see them behind me. Yeah, you get like people just put things they don't use so that you can take them if you want them. But then I realized the problem in that is that you find yourself getting a lot of things, and now your house is full again, and you have to give out something. So when I first came here, I would just pick, oh my god, what is that? What's that? What's that? To just pick. But now I realize that, oh no, I only pick what I need because I don't want my house to be full with things that I do not need. Oh my god, I have held the camera for so long now. My hands are freezing. Like I feel it can no longer hold the camera anymore. There are a lot of challenges that we are still going through. We are still trying to navigate, but I can't hold the camera anymore because my hands are frozen. Yeah, I didn't know. Of course it's cold, but I didn't know. Just I needed to put on gloves, so I didn't carry gloves. But my hands just need gloves right now, and I want just to put them in the pocket for now. So thank you so much for watching, and tell me what you think, or challenges you went through in Germany, because I recently hear a lot of breakups like you come here and you realize, oh, I can't do this anymore because maybe your partner is not understanding, or you just have different ambitions, you see things differently. Yeah, so maybe you can share with us your experience or the experience of the person you know in the comment section so that other people can get to learn a thing or two. Yeah, thank you. You can watch this video here and this video here, this playlist here, and so you can know more about my experiences in Germany, and maybe you can also tell me your experiences too. Yeah, also don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching so much. Choose. See you again in the next one.